right, guys, who's ready for Speed Rack Chicago?
I work at a bar called Sportsman's Club in Chicago. It's on the west side of the city.
I work at Celeste.
This is my third speed rack that I have participated in.
I did it last year and got really pumped about it. I'm gonna be against JACY. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I visit her every day.
I hate to say it, but I'm probably gonna crush her.
Here we go! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I think it went pretty well. Judges are deliberating right now. This is awesome.
That was so crazy, but so much fun. But I want to redo it. I could do better.
Jenna, this is a really tart cocktail. It's not really, it's a shot. It's fun, right? But it was so tart, it made my teeth hurt almost just a little.
JACY, in terms of the cocktail, it's spot on. Really, really great balance. It's one I would reorder again, and I think that's something that we're all looking for. Would you order it again?
Now, this was a close round, folks. The original times were separated by just 0.3 of a second, which is very close. Moving on to the semifinals, JACY de Oliveira, we'll see you there with a time of 2 minutes, 54 seconds.
I work at both Malibu Grill and the Rail in Bloomington, Indiana.
I work at the Gauge in Chicago, and my favorite cocktail to make is probably a mojito because I like to smash ice. I won Speed Rack Chicago last year.
I'm going against Miss Liz, and she's the reigning champ, so no pressure or anything. Thanks, Liz.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Time at the pink bar, Liz Pierce. Time at the black bar.
I'm feeling good. It was fast. I put some shit in the wrong tin, but I caught it in time.
Holy crap, what did I just do? I don't know what I did. I'm like wearing half my drinks on me.
Emmy, I had the Kamikaze, and I thought this drink, when you did it, was perfect. I saw you were double straining the drinks too, which I really appreciated.
Liz, your drink was really good. I appreciated the garnish. I also thought that it aired just a little bit on the dry side.
Moving on to the semifinal round, Liz Pierce with a time of 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Nice job, ladies.
I work at the Hyatt Magnificent Mile Chicago.
I work at the Aviary, the office in the Aviary, and also part-time at the Dawson.
I'm going against Julia. She works at the Aviary, I know that, and that's intimidating.
I'm going up against Sarah. It's her first time as well, so we're going to lose our speed rack virginity together.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Time at the black bar. Time at the pink bar.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. It's anyone's game at this point.
Sarah, let's start on your side. I thought you moved really well behind the bar. There was great efficiency. You were obviously cruising. The sweet vermouth beat this one up for me and was way out in front of the other flavors.
Julia, yours was great. It was a tiny bit too sweet. Not quite as sweet, but still a little bit too sweet.
Going on to the semifinal round, Julia MOMOSE.
I work at Bar DeVille, and I also work at the Four Seasons Hotel.
I'm Jess Keen, and I work at the Barrel House Flat. I'm going against Rachel again.
I'm going against Jess Keen. Second time in a row.
I'd much rather go against like an acquaintance than somebody that I'm actually really, care about.
Last person I want to go against, one of my very good friends.
3, 2, 1, go! Time at the black bar, Jess King. Time at the pink bar, Rachel Smith.
I think this is the most difficult person I can go against. I would have been a lot more relaxed against anyone else. No offense to anyone, but like I want to beat her so bad, and I want her to beat me so bad. It's so fucking confusing.
Jess, I gave you plus 10 seconds. It just was a little bit dry.
Moving over to Rachel, I kind of went, hello, vermouth. I'd rather go, hello, lover, when I go to drink a cocktail. But there was an awful lot of vermouth in this guy.
Moving on for that last spot in the semifinals, Rachel Smith with a time of 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Good work, ladies. Thank you very much. Three, two, one, go! Time at the pink bar. Time at the black bar.
Man, I was really psyched out when I first walked up because I was like, oh shit, none of these ingredients are the same. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to double up when I was going down the line.
I'm nervous because I think I can do it if I keep tasting the drinks, balancing them out, making it something that I would serve at my bar.
Julia, the balance and the dilution were spot on. If this cocktail were on a menu, it's the way it should be ordered.
All right.
JACY, I thought your cocktail was really great, really balanced. Watching you from the first round to the second round, you kind of slowed down and took your time. Cocktail was great.
Going to the final round with a time of 2 minutes 37 seconds, JACY D'Oliveira!
Fuck yes! 3 years in the making.
2, 1, go! Time at the pink bar. Time at the black bar.
I think it went really well, except I put a little too much absinthe in my cocktail for Paul. Maybe calls it out.
I mean, Rachel's like incredibly fast. I knew that I had to be like super sharp on my garnishes, double strain. That shit just went by so fast.
Liz, I thought this was the worst drink that I've ever had in my life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think this cocktail, like the nature of this cocktail is a little bit sweet. So I docked you 5 seconds.
Rachel, the acid was just a little bit biting, but still a perfectly drinkable cocktail. I like the choice of lemon for the garnish.
Going on to the final round with a time of 2 minutes and 18 seconds, Liz Pierce, you have made it to the final round. All right, who's ready for the final round of Speed Rack Chicago? Go! Time at the black bar, Liz Pierce. Time at the pink bar. Give it up for both of these lovely ladies.
I felt pretty confident going into it. I think I fumbled a little bit during the round, but I mean, I did the best I could, and it was really fucking awesome to be in the finals again, so yeah.
JACY, I could taste the chartreuse in yours a little bit more strongly, which I really liked. But at the end of the day, I felt like this cocktail, Liz's cocktail, was the one I would just keep going back to all day long.
Liz, on your BIJOU, I thought it was fantastic, and I would drink that all day long.
JACY, this is textbook. You knocked it out of the park.
So Liz, when I tasted your cocktail, I thought that there wasn't enough ice in it. You know, you just had a few of the little ice cubes floating on the top, which are still kind of there. And yet it did taste watered down. It tasted to me like just like a scotch and soda.
Liz Pierce, your original time of 1 minute 59 seconds. JACY, 2 minutes 51 seconds. Going on to the final round in New York City with a time of 2 minutes 19 seconds. Liz Pierce, we'll see you there!
You see the energy out there. It's incredible. Everyone is so positive and so supportive.
It's an honor, number one. It feels really good. JACY, baby bartender, but she is like, I think she was the one everybody was worried about. I'm gonna go kiss my new fiance. Yay.